Hello, good morning, and welcome. If you're a replay viewer, thank you for watching a replay. We're live again on day 8 of 10 inside of this hotel room. As you can see, we're here in the hotel room again, another day. Whoop, whoop. I don't know how fun this is. This is not fun anymore. All right, let's push these message thing here. What's up? Hello, Colin. Hello. Day 8. Ahmed, hello. Greg the Great, what's up? Almost done. Yeah, almost done. We're getting closer and closer, man. I'm holding up very well. Are you taking up meditation or yoga? I would need to. Gary, what's up? Dr. Potato, hello. It's just another day. Thought they would give you a break like the last trip. They're not giving any break. It's day 8. I got day 9, day 10. God, I got a couple. Anyway, 2 more days, I guess. Yella, what's up? Hey, Ryan. Yella, exactly. Good. Hello, Bella. How are you? Almost released? I hope so. Yeah, I did a little smuggling. I cannot go into the details in case somebody is watching this broadcast. Why give you a break when you make money? You don't make money. You spend money here every day. 10 days is too much. Why they do that? This is the life, man. Diamond Light. Hello. You'll appreciate your freedom after being released. I thank you. Aunt Haggie's Children. What's up from YouTube? At least the hotel made a bunch of money. Yeah, the hotel made money. I said they make money. Oh, I thought you meant I'm making money. I ain't making money. I'm spending. Yeah, my boredom. You know what happened? It didn't get really bad till the internet got crappy. And I ran out of internet on one phone. So now I'm down to one phone with one SIM card. And I can't even tether it properly. Arlene, I hope to feel freer after this. Yeah, when when I lost the internet, that was bad. Does it have a decent restaurant? That's one good thing. The food here is good. This morning, the breakfast is cold. I had to send it back for a hot one. But other than that, every other day has been good. Jeff Hayes, hello. No, but they fixed gourmet Philippine food here. Last night, I had something I had never had for dinner, and it was wonderful. It was so amazing. I had last night for dinner some type of what did he call it? Banana blossoms. Right before the flower blossoms and grows bananas, there's like this flower. And they cut those flowers off and they cook them in a pan. And it tastes like artichokes. Hey, Bob Urban, what's up? And man, I had like this gourmet artichoke thing that was wonderful. Pablo, hello. I'm not allowed to walk anywhere. Check this out, Pablo. You want to see how strict it is? It's unbelievable. When I first came here, I wasn't even allowed to open the door. They put these stickers on the door. So if you open the door, the sticker would break. Now they quit that about 2 days ago. But what they do is they put food out here on a chair, then they ring a doorbell. And if you need your trash taken out, you put it on the hallway. Everybody here is locked in a room. This whole floor, I don't know how many floors are like this, but you're not even supposed to go out. I'm going to get back in. I don't want to have to get re-quarantined, man. So they had stickers on the door. So if I opened the door, I would get in trouble. They put stickers on the door. You can't even open the door without getting in trouble. It's crazy. Yeah, you're not allowed to leave the room, man. Yeah, maybe the penalty would be another 10 days. Italian stuffed zucchini blossoms and fry them is delicious. Okay. Why am I in a hotel? I traveled to the Philippines, and upon arrival, you have to stay in a room 10 days. When you land at the airport, you go to COVID testing. They test your nose and your throat. Then they put you in their car, take you to this room, and in this room, you sit for 7 days. On the seventh day, the Department of Health comes in and they check your nose and your throat again. They did that yesterday. And then in 48 hours, they'll give you an okay to go. So everybody, no matter who you are, you're going to sit in a hotel 10 days at your expense. Yeah, it costs you anywhere from 60 to $80 a day. I don't know what it really is. I have to look at the calculation. But you had to pay for this up front before you left. And the Philippines is no longer an open country, it's a closed country. So no one's allowed here. So to get here to begin with, I did, I don't know, a month of paperwork just to be able to enter, just to be able to travel here. You have to go to the embassy in the Philippines personally, and you have to go to the embassy wherever it is. I went to one in Riyadh, and you have to do a face to face meeting. And then you got to get a letter from a counselor and then a special visa that says your family's here, so you're allowed to come here. It's quite complex. I paid for everything. Economy must be hurting loan from China. I don't know. Once your family, you can go outside. Yeah, as soon as I can go outside soon. My house is only 7 kilometers from here. How many miles that is, I don't know. I'm in the same city near my house. They tried to bring me some coffee and clothes. They said no food, but they let my clothes come in. They don't want even any outside food, so you can't order for delivery because they're monitoring your health and they want to know where all the food comes from so they can trace it. New order of ages. Man, this is crazy. But the people here are pretty nice. The food is excellent. I've had gourmet Filipino dishes for dinner, for lunch and dinner each day. And before I hated Philippine food, I thought it was terrible. But now that I've been here and somebody cooks it properly, I mean, the banana blossoms cooked like artichokes was just unbelievable. Whoever cooks here is like he's a real chef. The dishes and the things he creates, this authentic Philippine food is wonderful. So I don't have any complaints about that. Now, if you're a Filipino coming from another area, I think the government puts them the bill or puts them somewhere and they eat like rice and nonsense. So I'm lucky to have good food. If I didn't have good food, I'd be upset. But thank goodness I have good food. And I have to broadcast now only on my phone. Take cook to replace surrender. I wish they would. Everyone's cooking after this stay will be below standard. Yeah, this is true. Now don't go ask Vanjie to cook like that for you. Well, I've never heard of cooking banana blossoms. Just whoever cooks here, he's a chef. PCR test positive, mission failed, try again. Oh my God. If they do a positive PCR test, I'll be going to the hospital and say, give me another one immediately. Yeah, it is better than they cook it in the Philippines. I mean, in that surrender, dude. Anyway, we're here. American in the PH here. What's happening, Prosper in Life? Happy to see you making it back. Yeah, I made it back, man. It was a little hard. I'm getting down to my last few trips. About 2 to 3 more years, I won't be traveling anymore. I'll just stay. It depends. Why does Singapore do 2 to 3 weeks? They just do. If you go to Hong Kong, it's 21 days in a hotel. It's very bad at your expense. I know a guy that works in Hong Kong. He's on his third week of quarantine at his expense. And they have to, his whole family is stuck in a hotel for 3 weeks at his expense. He's a banker in Hong Kong. He's not too pleased. I talked to him yesterday. They've been in a crappy little room in Hong Kong. The room is so tiny, his kid's about to drive him crazy. Him, his wife, and his 2 kids in one little room with 2 beds. He'll be divorced day 17, maybe. Governments have too much control. Yeah, they really do. It's terrible. Their control is off of it, man. It's just off. Why are your family live here? I've had a home here 25 years, man. Could you imagine having a couple of small kids with you? Oh my God. I'd end up duct taping them on the wall. But this trip, I'm going to stay at my old house, not my new house. The new house is on the other side of town. I'm going to stay at the old house. I like the old neighborhood. Even though I have a business running out of the front there, I'm still going to stay in my house. That's the plan. Now I got to see what I have to do to travel to other islands. I want to get my truck and put it on a ship and go to Mindanao, but I don't know how that's going to work. We'll see when I get out of here what they say. Hong Kong have tiny rooms, not big. Yeah, Hong Kong's terrible. Same like London. If you stay at the Heathrow Hilton, it's terrible. The room is the size of a closet. Cebu was Conception, the Tick Eating Rooster. That's where I want to go. You said the chef is great. How about your wife's? Wife's is very good too. This chef here, his cook, the food is good because it's authentic. I haven't had that. Are you? Yeah, I'm in the Philippines. You want to? Let's look outside. We're here. Let's look outside. This is my view for 10 days. I've been here. I'm in downtown area of Cebu. My house is 7 kilometers, 4 miles, somewhere that way. Help! I'm in a hotel room and I can't get out. Ah, fresh air. Smells like fish. Did your family move to the other house? Yeah, we're always staying at the new house, but the old house, I kind of like the old neighborhood and where its location. Uh, yeah, my new house is located in Mandawi, and it's a very busy city, and I'm not really into it. I tried to talk to the neighbor through the wall outlet, but I don't think he's very talkative. I'm a hostage against my will, exactly. So this is the life. Happy Labor Day in America. I'm in quarantine day. Last night I was trying to exercise, so I was walking. Last night I was walking from here to the door back and forth, but it was making so much noise I stopped. I thought the floor would fall in. Depending on how strict the Department of Health is, you're going to be quarantined 4 more days at whatever you signed your documents as your address. Yeah, I don't remember what I signed. I think I put the house in Talisay because I couldn't remember the address of the new house. Yeah, Cole. I think I put the Talisay house. I didn't know. I couldn't remember our other address. I don't know. We'll see what they say when I check out. Ah, pretty sure you used Mandela for all. Did I? I don't know. If I did, no problem. I don't remember what I did, to be honest. I was because at the end they kept giving me more and more and more and more forms. I put them all away now. I don't want no more forms. If we stay in Mandela, it's no problem. I don't really care. Go coming out with bad news. Yeah, you're still locked in. Yeah, I'm still locked in. It's 10 days, Chris. IATH released a press release last night about the extra 4 days at home. Really? Great. Well, let's see what happens. It's kind of absurd. But at least I don't live in Hong Kong. People going crazy in Hong Kong. 21 days in a hotel room. And they give you a test every 7 days. That's 3 tests you have to get while you're there in Hong Kong. One dude got found positive and they moved him to a government center, and it looks like he's sleeping in a cot in a gym. It's been a year since you've been home already. Oh, no, it's been less. Maybe it's been a while. I was home in February or January. I don't remember when. Yeah, the guy in Hong Kong, they found him positive. So then they moved him to a government facility, and he's sleeping in like it looks like a gym with a cot. And I don't know how long this nonsense, 10 days PCR, and you have a vaccine, that's enough. You wondering where we're on here. Oh, yeah, I'm in the Philippines hanging out. But at least I could come. Most people can't come. Vietnam is under military lockdown for 2 months. Really? Well, Vietnam, I was in Vietnam. It's all right. 2 month lockdown. Where are those people going to lock down? They live on top of each other. And in Vietnam, the people, I don't see how they can stay locked down. Some of the peoples live in a house, but they have housing communities in Vietnam that look like storage centers in America. You know the U store where you pull up and put your stuff in that little garage? In Vietnam, people live in those with no bathroom, and then they have like a community bathroom. Bernie, so many in hotel quarantine are bringing the virus into Australia, are they? Well, Vietnam, I wish I would have been live when I was in Vietnam, but the problem when I went to Vietnam, they did not have any trade or roaming agreements, so I couldn't get online. Yeah, they had a community bathroom in Vietnam. What they do, the Chinese, because now China has become a middle class country, so they use a lot of factories in Vietnam. So they set up a factory like in the middle of nowhere, and then some of these Vietnamese people build like storage centers and then rent them out to people as a place to live. And then they just go to work at these factories. They work 7 days a week, every day of the month, and their salary is $100. 7 days a week, salary $100 a month. Yeah, they live in their situation is totally different, but nobody talks about it. Yeah, they live the roughest. That's probably the roughest place I've ever been in the world. Now, I don't understand it because they have really, really rich people in nice shopping malls and downtown hotels, but just on the outskirts, people live really bad. Data is very expensive here. I was in Vietnam a couple of years ago. 2 years ago, I was in I stayed right in I stayed, God, I stayed downtown. I went venturing out to the jungle. And then the year before that, I was in Indonesia. Vietnam was hard because nobody spoke English, and the rent is 3K. Yeah, they rent. I don't know how much they rent those things for. It's not very nice though. The factory workers in Vietnam have it hard. I went way out into the jungle in the Vietnam, and I ate at a pop up restaurant in the middle of nowhere. Indonesia is nasty. Yeah, I don't like Indonesia. If you're Indonesian, I apologize, but I don't like your country. It's boiling hot, and your food is just unbelievable. I can't even eat the food there. I had to go to Indonesia 2 times on business, each time for 10 days. It was terrible. They eat dried everything, man, and people eat anything. Vietnamese, though, their food. I mean, Indonesian food is the worst. Vietnamese food is not bad. It's actually good. Their po noodle bowls and all that kind of stuff. They do have good coffee, man. When you come into the hotel room, I stayed in one of these boutique hotels. Thai food's good. This boutique hotel, the owner lady lived there too. Hey, Tiara eats good. Yeah, but she's not eating at the cafes. Anyway, in Vietnam, the owner was a coffee wholesaler at the hotel. When they come in, she would give you the first thing you do when you come down, she gives you a cup about this size of iced green tea. You drink that, and then she gives you a cup of very hot Vietnamese coffee, and they pour like condensed milk in it. And it was like drinking butter. It was too good. They have good marijuana. I don't know about that. What I know, if you get caught with marijuana, even though these places are popular, you could get the death penalty. Don't play around with that crap. Just because you see it don't mean it's legal. Haven't you heard about these Indonesian prisons? You get caught with drugs in these countries, you could get screwed, man. And if they catch you, you could get the death penalty. You don't play around with that crap in these other countries. What they do is look for tourists to grab too. It's been over a year. It's so good to see you're doing well. Thank you very much. What's up, Justin Lambert? You're in a legal state. Cool. Yeah, some of these countries, it's terrible. Mostly, I think in the Philippines, if you, they would, yeah, Duterte's president for another year, isn't he? He's been their best president. Thank God he's here. He's helped clean up the country. This country was a crackhead country. The whole country was hooked on meth. I'm talking everywhere. Since Duterte, you don't see that anymore. But before Duterte, this whole country was a crackhead country. Is Vietnam still a communist country? Yeah, it is. But at the end of the day, Dr. Alzadi, I get into this discussion with a lot of people. A lot of people talk about a monarchy, a democracy, or communist. At the end of the day, the whole world is a capitalist world. You go to work, laborers work for small money, and the few percentage at the top make big money. So no matter what country you're in, it's ran in a capitalistic format. The government who manages it is not as big as people think. The only time they really overreach is when they do things like put you in quarantines. Yeah, Duterte was the best president they've ever had. Did you say Indonesia can give you death penalty for pot? I think it is Indonesia that gives you the death penalty. There's some 5 guys going to death penalty. They may be dead by now. They killed a maid there. Didn't you guys see all this stuff on the news in the past 2 years? Some Philippine maid, they gave her the death penalty, but I think the death penalty is only for smugglers. If you're just a user, you probably only do 40, 50 years in prison. Yeah, you just do about 40 years if you're a user. If you're a drug dealer, then they murder you. This Philippine maid got caught with drugs in her suitcase, and she already got the death penalty. They killed her. They gave no mercy. You don't watch fake news? That was before fake news started. Uh, Locked Up Abroad. Oh, yeah, you can see that on Locked Up Abroad, what they do to people. God is bigger than our government, and they are testing his limits. Well, I'm still able to travel around and do what I need to do around the globe. It just costs more money and it's a lot more headaches. So you can still do anything you want, even during COVID. It's just you got to jump through a few hoops. Every time I come here, I have to get a special visa to come into the border. You can't, yeah, you can order snacks from downstairs, but I'm not going to eat all those sugary cookies and chips. They do have a kitchen here. They have a restaurant. The food's good. You can order. But the only food I like here is their drugs destroy nations in a very short time. This is very true. If you see the media complaining about the killing of drug dealers in the Philippines, don't understand the problem. It was bad. Jimenez, hello. There's sure something big will happen soon. This can't continue. Oh, heck, I don't know. I'm going to turn on another light. It looks dark to me in here. Oh, yeah. Let me call down to the kitchen. I didn't get my daily coffee. That smoke detector looks like a baby seal. I don't know. There's all sorts of smoke and fire detectors. What's up, James in Corpus Christi? How you doing? Hey, John, I need 2 cups of brewed coffee. Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. Uh-huh. All right. Get me some more Americano brewed coffee. I ordered 2 cups, so the cups is no bigger. What's on TV? Every channel in the world's here in every language. What do you want to watch? It's available. You name it, it's on. Oh, every channel in every from Italy to China to you name it, you can watch it here. It's an international hotel. The TV caters to everybody, from English to Arabic to there's just so many languages. I don't even like to watch the TV. It's too depressing. What's not depressing, it's all I don't know how to say it, but it's all childish TV. The TV is just childish nonsense. Who can build a sword? Who can fix an engine? Who can do this? And they only have a week to do it. Oh, we're really hurting for time. What are you talking about? You build a damn sword, moron. They all act like it's some big deal. We got two guys going to build a sword, and they're taking metal from here and there, and they have 5 days to do it. Oh my God, I'm not going to win. I'm not going to get the sword built. And it's like, what? This is a TV show? Really? There's some crap, man. I don't understand it. I'm sitting there watching these two dumbasses. Yeah, I'm locked in a hotel, James, for another 2 days. I'm watching rich people talk about how hard it is to have money. There you go. That's what that'll help. That'll lighten your day. Poor Q. It's the way it is, man. What have you been watching, man? I just those reality shows, and then I watch Nat Geo. I'm tired of watching The Lion. I've watched so much nonsense. I watched the lion, some lion in the I don't know the savannah. I watched this lion family for a few days. I'm tired of them. Screw that. You make do that. Hey man, you got to do it. You got to do what they say. If you don't do what they say, you won't be able to go anywhere. You got to follow the rules, and the rules suck. You know, all these countries are adapting, though. I don't think I would. I mean, they know. I mean, they gotta get GPS on you. Oh yeah, they got an app. They know where you're going and what you're doing. The good channel for travel. I don't know. They're all right. Do they have Dunkin' Donuts nearby? Everything's nearby. Starve every chain in the world's here. I'm in the second largest city in the Philippines. However, you cannot have any food in and out because it's a quarantine. And if somebody brought food from outside and somebody got sick, they couldn't control it. So you have to eat from the hotel you stay at. Yeah, they're strict because they don't have any resources. That's very true. They got you tagged, man. There's a sticker on the door. Ah, that's a little much, mother. Oh, they got every. Check this out. You check in the hotel, and everywhere in the hotel, there's stickers on the wall. There's stickers next to the phone. There's stickers in the hall. There's stickers in the bathroom. There's stickers on the floor. And they all say the same thing. If you smoke in my hotel, we're going to make you pay 10,000 pesos. The person here is a very much an anti smoker. 10,000 pesos. Damn sticker. And they put the sticker inside your room key. It's crazy. It's everywhere. I don't know. It's crazy. The dude, I've never seen somebody so many stickers. This dude's like hell on smoking. Check the napkin backside. Was what band there this time? Was the band there this time? No, this hotel didn't have a band. This is just a normal 4-star hotel. You're a smoker and burning weed, you'd be burning trees. So that's a non-smoking hotel, 100%. Yeah, the other hotel I stayed at was in Manila with a screaming. How to go, kind of health wise, the service in the hotel. Everybody's really nice. The people are cool. Do you have any access to a few good books? I can get online and do anything. So if I want to read or do anything, I'm online. I watch a lot of documentaries. Do they provide escort services? They do not. You can't have anybody even step in your room. I invited a few maids to sleep over, said I had an extra bed, but they weren't interested. I've been trying. I'm just joking. I have my whole computer set up here, but my fast internet ran out and I ain't buying anymore. Check it out. Hey, Kathleen. I had my camera, my laptop, everything set up, but then my data ran out. So my data ran out. Now I can't really do anything on the computer anymore unless I tether, and then I have to be careful. What's up, Ed? How you doing, Edward? How's it going? So I have to be careful what I do on the old computer. Thank you on the 50 cent. Whoop whoop. Actually, today we're collecting $100. Everybody send $100, and then we'll all be happy. At least I will. Randy, you're going to be holding court in a retail establishment when you get to town. Something like that. Shower Shoes, what's up? Yeah, I'm locked in here. We cannot leave the room for 10 days. Oh, let's see what's going on.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Oh, receive 1,000. I'll back for change.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's only one room with two beds. They have good coffee. I always order two because they're kind of slow. It is a hotel room. Check it out. It's a hotel room. You have a single bed, a double bed. You got your bathroom, and he had a mask on. I didn't wear one. I forgot. I don't really worry about it. Here's the hotel. This is where I'm at. This is the city of Cebu, second largest city in the Philippines. It's called Queen City of the South. It is the preferred island destination of those who, I guess, if you've already made something in Manila and you want to live somewhere that's more resort style, most people come and live in this island. So we'll be going out and around. You can't see it, but I can see the ocean, but I can't zoom on it on this camera. Yeah, I'm only around, what, 30 minutes from my house in heavy traffic. In easy traffic, 10 minutes. This island is 125 long, 25 miles wide. So it's 125 by 25. This is the island. And through the middle is mountains. How much longer? Let's look at my how much longer calculation map. Every day let's see, I went through 1, 2, 3. I'm marking the days off like prison. I've got 8, 9. I get to go home on the 10th. 2 more days. Muhammad Salam, what's up, man? Mr. Al Harthi. Oh God. Yeah, I like the specs. What are they? Mont Blanc. We'll see you, body, in your next live broadcasting. I'm going to sleep. All right, buddy. See you, Dr. Jose. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you, brother. Have a good one. Blessings to you, even here. Red Talk, what's up? Well, I bet it's the longest 10 days of my life. Not really. Sucks, but at least I've got a restaurant. I have delivery service. I have internet. It was great, but then it went down. I have everything. I can hear the shit from here. See ya, Dr. Zaidi. Cup of Joe, what's up, brother? Feel bad. Yeah, it sucks. How many you think in quarantine there? Well, this floor is full. I don't know. I heard them all come in. And there's, I don't know, there's a few floors of people here. There's probably 40, 50 people here minimum. You can look this hotel up where I'm at. I'm at this hotel. I'm at the Mizo Hotel. You can't have anybody with you. I'm stuck in here. I'm at the Mizo Hotel. Mezzo Hotel. So that's it. No smoking, no escorts. You look healthy. Yeah, I'm way healthy. I feel fine, but you got to hang out. Where are you from originally? I'm originally from Hendersonville, Tennessee. Salam, what's happening? PBs, hello, wallah. Yeah, I'm from Hendersonville. Randy, you're able to work back in the kingdom from your hotel? No. Vol fan. Oh, how you doing, man? You happy today?
Sir.
You don't look happy, man. What's up? You didn't want to come to work today? Oh, okay. See you later, man. Uh, yeah, I order this nice coffee. They have a gourmet coffee but you got to order it. Everything else is included. Hmm. I need my gourmet coffee. If they didn't have gourmet coffee, this would be bad. But if I can get good coffee, doesn't it sound like a doorbell? It really does. When it first happened, it freaked me out. Yeah, the first doorbell, my first morning was at 7 o'clock with breakfast being served. Shouldn't you pay at the checkout? I pay for my stuff as I go because I do not want surprise bills. You can't get Starbucks. You're not allowed to have any food brought in. So anybody sends me a bill, I pay it. And the reasoning is at the end of 10 days, I'm not going to remember what I paid and didn't pay. So I find it comforting paying my bills in advance. I don't want to run a tab. They wanted to run a tab. I didn't want to do it. When I leave, I want to leave. I don't want to have no surprise bills. Yeah, I don't do tabs. You would die? Yeah, not me. I'm a cat. I travel around the world and I live on cash. I'm a cash person. I have every credit card from everyone you can have, but I'm into cash. I don't care what the world's doing. I'm still paying cash. At the end of the day, when the networks go down and the storms come out, your credit cards and your phone and all is worthless. Hey, Karen, how are you? Cash is king around the world, no matter what they tell you. Burgers in a hotel always $30. Oh God, I don't know. My food's free, but if you order a burger here, it would probably be about $10. Randy, you will have to spend 10 days the same when you return back to the kingdom. No, you don't. This is Philippines is fairly strict. Dale Meyer, thank you. Yeah, we're still in lockdown. Mm. It's crazy how many days a person can just sit around and hang out. 2 more days and I'm out of here. Yes, sir. I'm excited to get out of here. I'm tired of being here. Boring. It was really good until yesterday evening or day before my fast internet from my T-Mobile roaming plan ended. And it's 15. I'm not paying any more for that. So now I'm just using the Philippine internet on this phone and it doesn't do very well online, but it does good on the phone. I mean, it doesn't work tethering very well. You could possibly go back into lockdown in the UK depending on hospital admissions. Wow, too legit to quit. I'm using the iPhone. I actually formatted my Android and I quit using it. So I went back to my iPhone. I got tired of the Android. I just formatted it. I'm using iPhone. I got tired of two phones. I'm happy to see your family. I'll be happy too. Everybody will see them. At least you have the internet. Oh my God. If you didn't have internet, if I did not have internet in here, my penis would probably be red raw. That's a joke, but you know what I mean? Oh, uh, that got a lot of silence. I would be lost without the internet. Yeah. You spanking, yeah, you'd spank that monkey till he. uh, you'll miss the hotel, folks. I don't know. I don't see anybody but for a second. They don't seem very happy in the morning. The evening crew's much happier. The morning crew here, they're not very happy. I mean, they're good and sociable, but they're just something's wrong. Do you get out in the? You can't get out in the morning. You can't go nowhere. I don't know. Is Saudi taking any Afghanistan people? I don't know. I don't know what Saudi's doing. That's their business. Whatever any other country does, that's good. Randy, did you bring any books with you? We have the internet, man. We can read anything we want. You can download any book. Carrying around a paper book, I've never done that in my life. Would you be listening to Michael Jackson sing Beat It? What's up, Joe? Nothing surprises me. I'm not a big, I'm not a big book reader. I usually wait on the video. So somebody said I read a really, really good book. You should check it out. I said, great. When's the movie come out? A lot of virus service centers in the Philippines, like in India. Oh, I don't know. We'll know when we get outside. Paper books are bad for the environment. I hear you. I had enough reading in my life. Yeah, I don't want to read anymore. Man, I was an idiot. My first year of college, my brother said, hey, I took theater. You ought to sign up too so we can hang out together. I signed up for theater, and it was the study of the history of theater. And it was the hardest class in the world. I must have read every nonsense crap book. Oh, it was so, I hated every bit of it. Pillow, what's up, Pillow Time? Violet, hello. My youngest son is 15 today. Whoop, whoop, there you go. Happy 15, youngest. I still enjoy a hard copy of a book. Also, online books, page turns like a real thing. I hear you. Audio books. Man, I used to travel. I traveled for like 10 years constantly to every city and every state in America. And I was into audiobooks back when they were cassette tapes. Man, I loved audiobooks. Audiobooks are cool. But anyway, in college, never take theater. It's not fun. That was an elective I took, and I thought I was going to pass out. It was so hard. The light paperback book I read was in 1984. And the last paperback book the last paperback I read was the fourth edition, October '84 Penthouse. They had good stories there. I didn't go in for the pictures. You read a paperback on cassette tapes. Yeah, that's the way they used to buy stuff. What's boring? Concealed weapons permit class? I don't think I've ever did that. Uh, all right, one more cup of good coffee. I'm not sure what's going to be happening today. I think I'll play a little PUBG here in a few minutes, but I can't broadcast it. Cup of Joe, are you playing PUBG tonight, or you're done for the day? I was playing with a new group of kids. They're pretty funny. What's funny, I play a lot of online gaming, and half of my friends are like little kids, and the other half are old guys. And what's funny is when they start arguing and fighting during the game, you got this old dude yelling at this kid, and you're in a game and they're arguing. It cracks me up like hell. A lot of caffeine in a small room. Yeah, I'll be playing PUBG. Cup of Joe's funny. Cup of Joe, are you here? Cup of Joe be yelling at the kid, and the kid be yelling back at him. You need a better carrier than Boost Mobile? Yeah, go to Walmart. They got a good plan for $25 a month, unlimited everything. Do you have your days planned once you see in your family? No, I plan nothing. You play Call of Duty on mobile? You know, I didn't like the Call of Duty. Cup of Joe is funny, man. He cracks me up. I played today with hackers from Japan. Did you? Desiree's here. What's up, Miss Desiree? Howdy, 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 ma'am. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Miss Desiree spitting out some truth yesterday. I enjoyed your broadcast. Very interesting. If you get a chance, rewatch Desiree's broadcast from yesterday. Randy, you ever use Chromebook? I did. The Chromebook's quite nice, actually. I like it. You're welcome. Yeah, this is Miss Desiree. Watch her broadcast from yesterday. She talks about the fake guru healer type people, the ones who bring you in and grab you. Anyway, that's the first time you hit the nail on the head. I watch those people. Do not disturb Cup of Joe looting. That's true, Hammer. Cup of Joe spends the whole game. He's a hoarder. He's a hoarder on. If you want to see a hoarder, he's on PUBG. Cup of Joe's a PUBG loot hoarder. Jamie Birch, how's it going, man? Yeah, I've been playing with this Japanese girl named Haishok Hawk. I don't remember her name, but she's a good player. I was playing with a Japanese girl. She joined my clan, and she's been playing with us for 2 days. She's cool. I can't pronounce her name. Hyskoh something. I just call her Heiko or Psycho. I don't know what her name is. She don't speak English. She's always screaming in Japanese, so it's kind of funny. I try the name one more time. Willie IMAO. Try that name. I can't say her name, man. I just call her Psycho. She screams all the time in Japanese. I have no idea what she's saying. It's hilarious. She says okay a lot too. Okay, okay, okay. Sheesh. It's fun playing with the Japanese. I bet that's fun. Shit's funny. Oh, she's fun to play with. She will be playing in a game. She get all angry and start screaming in Japanese. I have no idea what she's saying. I bought me an Asus laptop and it's very nice. There you go. Lost connection in the hotel across the street. Losing connection. You're in a hotel across the street. Come on over, Red Talk. I think, man, the sun is beating me. Hold on. Oh, there we go. The sun was blinding me. Not you. My problem is I have to buy gaming laptops because I also play PUBG on PC and some other games, and I do broadcast studio work. So I have to have these expensive ass laptops. I use the Republic of Gamers. I think it has the Ryzen 9 CPU, a 3070 video card from Nvidia with 32 gig of RAM or 64. I don't remember this one. My computer looks like a spaceship landing. Check it out. This is my laptop. Let's turn it around. My laptop, the Republic of Gamer. You open it up. Watch when you turn it on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It looks like a spaceship landing. There you go. I use gaming laptops. I think these are $3,000 or $4,000 for these type usually because I game. I'm an avid gamer. The 3070 is cool. It's got the Ryzen 9. I have to change the software tomorrow. When I get home, I'll change it when I get a better internet. You paid $599 for a laptop. I also has $599 with a 17.3-inch screen is very good. If you're just not, if but I use, I'm a heavy gamer and a lot of broadcasting. LED lights was smart marketing tool. It works. The problem is I'm using the Windows 11 Pro beta and I hate it, so I got to get out of this. And it's going to be a lot of work to get out of it. So I've got to when I get to home and I have a good internet, I'm going back to my regular Windows. Walmart messed up on the price. Did they? I don't know. I used to only buy the cheapest big computers, but when I got into gaming and all, I couldn't do that anymore. When I got into broadcasting gaming, I had to have stronger computers. You don't play games on mine, but I do watch a lot of videos. That's good then. That's perfect then. Yassine, hello, Allah salam, Mr. Yassine Moore, all the way from the Tampa, Florida. I got the MSI for the 280, and it should have been 1500. There you go. Yeah, they really messed up. I love MSI laptops and Republic of Gamers, but my favorite's MSI. I've been experimenting using the highest chips from Ryzen or AMD, and I like them. They're very fast. Oh, they messed up. I can hear a dude talking next to me. What the hell? There's a hurricane coming. Still locked in the hotel. Yes, I am, Yassine. It, I'm waiting for Windows 11. You don't need it. It sucks. Check this out, Karen. I'm a beta tester for Windows 11. Right now, I'm on Windows 11 Pro for Workstation. I'm on the Insider evaluation copy. I hate it. Don't do it. Just wait 2 years. It's not ready. I'm on the Windows 11 Pro evaluation edition. Everything on it's broke. It has to be updated every day. It's really nonsense. Every time I go to do something, something else is wrong. I've had so much trouble out of this. I'm never going to be a part of this insider deal. Yeah. Beta is testing, going to have issues. Yeah, I don't want to be a part of it anymore. I'm on the, I'm been an insider previewer, and I don't like it anymore. I'm tired of being an insider previewer. Never was ready. Yeah, it's bad now though. Yeah, I'm tired of random problems. I sure do miss my my MacBook Pro, but I can't use it. Linux is much better than Windows. It is, but you can't use it with the things that I use every day. I have too many things that I require only Windows. Even I can't use a Mac. Mac doesn't work on Steam. It doesn't work on a lot of the gaming networks. So you have to pretty much stick with Windows. I have to decide what cam I'm going to start using. I've been using the 35 millimeter because it gives me a wide angle, but I think I'm going to go back to my 1080p. I have a few different cameras. I can't decide which one I like, but I think I'm going to go back to the one that's kind of up close and personal. Cup of Joe, are you going to be playing games after a while, man? I think I'm going to go down and start playing some games. If you guys like to watch us play games, we're on Twitch, twitch.tv, but I don't know if I'll broadcast today because I'm really short on internet. I can't afford to buy more. To run double internet and do all that stuff hey, Space Gal, what's up? To do all of that stuff's kind of a headache. With Philippines internet, 1080p is enough. Yeah, I'm probably going to switch to my portable 1080p. Where's my 1080p camera? New game, clicking cookies, are you? I am content with Windows 10 as it is harder to change. Yeah, don't change, Karen. You're doing fine. Did you see the camera that came with my laptop? You know, in real gaming computers, there's no camera there. They send you a camera outside of it because nobody wants a camera on a gaming laptop. They plug in peripherals. Check out this 1080p camera that you get with Republic of Gamers. This little camera is the size of my finger, but it's 1080p with good microphones. It's kind of a trip. Little bitty old camera. Just a little finger camera, but it's fantastic. You're going to play Cup of Mine is built in my public gamer built in. Yeah, on the lower end models it is. On the high end models they don't do it. The newer high end models they don't really put a camera inside of them anymore. But on the other ones you can. It just depends on how old it is. But most of the new models coming out this year, there's no more camera in the high end model. From MSI to all of them. Year old. Yeah, a year ago you could get a camera. This year they stopped it. But not on the lower one, they put a camera in it, but on some of the newer stuff, they stopped. You know how a computer is. A year old camera is like a decade behind. I mean, a year old computer feels a decade old. That's just the way life is now. Yeah, I had a year old MSI that was like the best you could buy a year before. It had the video card 2070, and now the new one's 3070. Well, didn't get a 3080, but it wasn't available at the local store where I bought it. All right. Okay, folks, I'm going to go. See you folks later. I'm going to be online soon, Joe. We'll see you there. I got to roll. Everybody, bye. We'll be online on Twitch Gaming. If you want to come in and continue the chat with your friends and everyone, we do a pretty fun time chatting, man. Oh, boy. So we'll see you. We'll be there at twitch.tv/Randy W. Horton. I'll be there playing games. Myrna's usually there. Ryan's there. And Cup of Joe will be over there to yell at the children. If you want to see an old man yell at children, come on over. Joe, I hope you can yell at the children for us. Space Gal, you should join us. All right. See you folks later. We'll be yelling at children in the near future. Bye, Zach. Bye, everyone.